Hello. During this sequence, we're going to target hips with a little bit of shoulder openers as well. So what you're going to do is you're going to start by extending your right leg. You're going to bring your left foot to the inside of the right thigh. And at first, you're just going to hinge forward slightly. So you're going to draw toes back towards the shin and then walking the hands out until you feel a little bit of length being created through that right leg, finding where that is for you. And then you're going to sink in with your belly button towards the ground. So you're going to try to kind of encourage the body to sink down towards the floor. And you're going to breathe here 3 breaths. And slowly coming up on your exhale. We're then going to turn the body. So we're going to try to imagine the body squaring to that right leg. And then from here, we'll inhale arms overhead. We'll lead forward with the belly button and then extending with the upper body, reaching out through the fingertips, lowering down, extending over the right leg. We'll lower the left shoulder down towards the floor, chin tucked into chest, and then releasing here, finding your breath. And this one we're going to hold for 10 breaths. So let yourself sink in. If you need to, you can also count with the breath. So inhaling for 1, exhaling for 5, inhaling for 2, exhaling for 4. Continuing here. This just gives our mind something to do. So if you find you have a busy mind or you find it a little bit hard to settle, feel that restlessness inside, give your mind something to do by counting the breath. On going up on the inhale and down on the exhale. Three more breaths. And then slowly rising up. For this one, I suggest using a strap. So if you don't have a yoga strap, an old belt, a tie, lots of options you can use for this. So you're going to wrap it around the right leg. You're going to hold it in the right hand, extending that right arm up. You'll take the left arm out to the left side, and we're going to reach over the body, releasing the right side down towards that right leg. We'll take the left arm across the body just to kind of create a little bit of counterbalance here. And then we're going to imagine the left elbow opening up towards the sky. So if you're here, that's okay. Be where you're at today and allow that to extend as you continue your practice. Once again, sinking in. This time we're going to breathe into the left side of the body. So with each inhale, imagining the breath being sent into the left side, left rib expanding. As you rise up into the collarbones, that left shoulder also extending, reaching out through the left fingertips. Breathing here. And on your exhale, you'll lower the left elbow down towards the floor, and then you can help yourself back up to center. Then we're going to switch to bring the left foot onto the mat, right leg to the center of your mat, crossing the left leg over the right. We'll wrap the right arm around that left knee, and then you can bring your left thumb and middle finger together. This is called a mudra in yoga. So this helps to cultivate patience. And it just kind of gives your hand something to do while it's there. So I'll add little tidbits of yogi into it, but I won't bombard you, I promise. So fingers tent behind you. From here, you're going to open from the waist, the left shoulder, and looking over that left shoulder, right toes drawn back towards the shin, and breathing here as the shoulders slide down the back. And slowly back to center. Uncrossing that left leg. We're going to then switch to the other side. So right foot to the inside of the left leg. We'll move that left leg out wide. And then you can set your strap up this time first. So you're going to wrap the strap around, but then you're going to just leave it there. From here, we're going to come forward. So once again, lengthening out, belly button intending down towards the mat, creating that length in the left back side of the leg. Left toes drawn back towards the shin. And then breathing here, 3 breaths. On your exhale, slowly making your way back up. We'll square the hips to the left side this time. Inhaling, arms overhead, and then hinging forward, leading forward with the belly button. And that might even just be a little shift. That's okay. Reaching out through the fingertips, extending over the left leg. Chin tucks into chest. Breathing. And exhaling slowly. Exhaling slowly, rise up, grabbing your strap on your way. Oh, hey camera, where'd you go? Apparently my camera just got sidetracked. Hi, over here. All right. Yep, there we go. All right. Because my head was down, it probably got confused. Okay, so you're going to hold the strap, allowing the strap to extend up. We'll bring the right arm out to the right side, reaching over the body to grab the strap. Left arm across the body here, looking up to the right elbow. And then you can walk your hand down the strap if you have a little more length here. I have a lot of length because I'm a yogi. It is what it is. I've been practicing a long time. So try not to compare to what I am doing here, but you're going to breathe into the right side of the body as you look, intending that right elbow up towards the sky. Remembering if you're down here looking at the ground, that's okay too. Remembering your breath. Belly, ribs and collarbones extending through that right side of the body with each breath. And then slowly releasing forward. Right elbow down to the mat and then rising up. Right foot onto the mat. Left leg to center. We'll cross the right over the left, wrapping left arm around that right knee. Left thumb and middle finger together. We're going to then open from the waist, the shoulder, tenting the fingers behind and looking out over that right shoulder. Breathing here. As you breathe, we're going to draw the left toes back towards the shin, extending through the top of the crown. And slowly back to center. You can uncross the legs. And there you go. Hope you enjoyed.